Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Been a while since I've been playing this. New version out, 10.2 or Alpha 10, Patch 2. And one of the new things they've added is a bit of character customization. So it's kind of showing us where things are kind of heading. You can now get different types of armor and pick up different types of clothing that you can layer. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Other interesting stuff has been changed. There's got some new lighting stuff with the campfires and lighting zombies on fire and a whole bunch of new mechanics I thought we could check out. It's been a while, and I've kind of been just wanting a game I can sit down and play and just search. Just a looting game, basically. So I figured we could do a kind of a nomad style thing as we've done before. So I like the idea of this. It's got some customization. It's hard to make it look like anything you want, but you can change the look of it to some extent. Some of the stuff is pretty wonky. You can make them, you can make some really weird looking people or really huge people, I guess. We could make ourselves incredibly a little bit overweight, perhaps. But I'm going to, for the most part, make this look somewhat like me. So we'll go... I've got a fairly muscular build, but I'm not massive. There you go, buddy. Just something normal-ish looking. Sure. Hard to say. Face? Not what I look like at all. But, you know, the important thing here is that he's angry, or he looks kind of angry. That was one important thing. So where was that one? Upper muscle, chin, arm width. Oh, that's some funny stuff. We could go really long arms. What are we at? 0.43? Oh, that's not too bad. What about arm length? There we go. So we're part orangutan. Oh, wow, that looks weird. Okay, nope. Nope, don't like that at all. Too weird looking. 0.4 something. Shrink those arms back down to normal looking length. That still looks pretty long. I think the shortest is probably the best. Does that look too short? Maybe a bit. First sign of length. Whoop. You know, I don't think we can even see our character once we're playing, so none of this matters. But yes, back to the angry. Very important. Unfortunately, I have no idea where it is. Forehead position? That might be the one. There we go. Surprised? Pissed off. Get out of my face. But anyway, I typically look through a shroud of pain and misery, so I like to have sad face on. That's kind of sad, and my... Wow. This is... I have not slept in 14 days, and I no longer require sleep. I am going to haunt you. No. Your eyeballs are going through your eyelids. That is unacceptable. Alright. Let's just get on with things. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Let's give you just to the point where your eyeballs aren't doing that creepy thing. There you go. You got your pain, misery face on? You ready to go? No? Well, you can't nod yes, so we're going anyway. There we go. So we will just start a new world. So I tested this already, just to sure I still remember how to play. Single player, LP. We're going to do random generation, because I think that's kind of fun. And we're just going to roam. And I think we'll go with everything pretty much standard. I might lower that to 30 minutes. And we'll see how that works out for video. I think before we did the 20... with 35, and that made for roughly a 30-minute day. I think this will be roughly 40 minutes, but that's okay, because there'll be some time that I could probably kill, and we don't have to do complete days. Everything else, I think, is default. 24-hour cycle is the only one we're changing. Airdrops every 3 days. Loot respawn, I don't even want to do, actually. Let's disable that. So if we want loot, we just have to go roam for it. This world won't persist long enough, I think, that we'd run out of areas to loot. Drop on death, sure. Enemy memory, all that is okay. Craft timer, loot timer. Good. Keep it all default. Drop on death. Sure. Drop it all. We don't need it. Let's get going. So yeah, I did a little test game of this the other night just to play. Wasn't really up to the recording, but just wanted to play around with the game. And yeah, it's still fun. So we'll see what we end up with. It's supposed to be a lot harder. Is that an animal? I want that animal. So I was very careful when I was playing, trying not to take any damage, and I think we'll take a similar approach. And we'll grab our basics here. I think it's still wise to get... Oh, I want to change something. I want to change the duck. There we go. Okay. So I think it's still wise to get a hatchet right off the bat, as far as I know. And then we'll probably chop down a tree maybe right away here with it. And we also want to get a crossbow going pretty quick. Oh, first I need sticks. Is there a dead bush somewhere? So they've done some of the things with the game. I think they've upped the texture memory. So some of the textures are better. Not sure if any of the ones we are currently looking at are really affected, but yeah. So it is nice that they're kind of looking at prettying up the game too. I mean, it's not a bad looking game, but it has very good potential gameplay mechanics wise. If they can make it look pretty as well, that would be pretty awesome. I'm still looking forward to the mob cap stuff and full like character customization. That'll be better times, I think, for me. Okay. So I'm picking up this stuff. Golden rod flour. Can make tea out of that. And it's a good way to build up your wellness so that if you're not familiar with what's been changed, and I'm probably not all that familiar with it, so please correct me if I say something wrong, or if you think there's something interesting that should be known, go ahead and say so. But they've changed kind of how your stats work. So you got all the stuff on the bar. I'm going to stay crouched for the most part. I'm really just looking for a place to get sticks. It's probably a better way. There's some rubble over there. Maybe we should head to, but that's the wasteland. We're going to stay... I think that's the wasteland. We're going to stay out of the wasteland. It's supposed to be a very dangerous place. And if you go in there, you'll just die. Zombies can spawn constantly, and they can spawn on top of you. So you can basically turn around, and a zombie could spawn right behind you and smash your face in. So that seems kind of cheaty. But it's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll know that just stay out of the wasteland unless you want that kind of behavior. But all the other biomes, I believe, work similar to how they used to. You can clear the spawns, and the spawns take so many days before they will respawn new zombies. Okay. What I do need to do is find some sticks. So one thing I noticed in my little playthrough was just the food was what I was having the most trouble with. Water I managed to keep myself hydrated, didn't have to do anything foolish. But, oh, here we go. That looked like a buffalo, but it's a rock. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. No, it's just you. I'm not afraid of you. Yet. Craft. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. Next, we could actually... Oh, whoops. I didn't notice you were that close. And I thought you were a woman when you were further away. It's okay. We didn't actually take anything from that. I mean, we look okay. Yeah, we're also nude. Everyone starts naked. Nice, with a backpack. So hopefully we can find some clothing. But I think that's the only way you can see yourself currently. I don't think you can... I don't think you can do the third person anymore. Maybe you can. Maybe they brought that back. Alright, let's just... being hunted now. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to chop down this tree. I might need to up the volume so I can hear these guys better. So they can't sneak up on me as well. So I don't think melee is a good idea, but let's try it anyway. Ooh, yeah, we're avoiding damage. Good, good. And he had some 2x4s on him. So helpful. But that we need more than a 2x4. Back to chopping. So yeah, our goal with this series is simply going to roam. We might pick a direction and just start walking until we find some interesting stuff. So we'll go... Oh, I kind of want to kill that pig. But having a bow for that would be useful. Hello? Hello? Okay, let's get a bit more wood. Actually, let's bring back crafting. Let's break down the logs. Ooh, you're fast. Oh, barely heard you. Okay. Still want this tree, though. Probably shouldn't be running around. Hi. No, guys. My tree. Okay, get your own tree. Still thought I saw a tree stump when we were running around earlier. I don't recall where that was, though. Hi, guys. Can I have my tree back? No. Go away. Got it. Alright, let's head east. Yep. We're gonna follow this road. And hopefully lose those zombies. And probably attract some other ones. So one thing I noticed in this game is looting. It's hard. I want to loot everything. And that doesn't really work out too well. Because the game goes, you can't have everything. Because your inventory is too small. So, we're going to try to be more careful on what we pick up. But we'll get more selective as our inventory becomes a problem. But we'll probably just avoid picking up a lot of stuff that might not be useful for us. If we're going to gain most things from looting, then we don't really have to worry about... Hello. We don't really have to worry about, like, collecting scrap and stuff like that to burn it down and make supplies. We might still want to do that, but we'll see. If the opportunity calls for it, we'll take advantage of it. So I'm going to pick up these eggs. You can boil them. They do destroy the water. Oh, I forgot to fix my water. Yeah, my water looks kind of goofy. Or is it supposed to? Is that supposed to be a reflection? Maybe. Oh wow, I'm going to be so spaced. I'm going to lose which direction I'm going. Forget what I'm talking about. I'm going to try to record this in 60 frames, but it's already been dipping below 60. But I think it might still help with the bitrate, so we'll see. Hopefully that does. So it might not be at a perfect 60. But maybe I can get that up there by tweaking some of the settings too. I think that's new, that little music cue. I don't know if I like that. I mean, this whole thing with the eyeball is kind of cheaty, in a sense. I remember from, like, Morrowind days, and it was useful there, too. And it kind of works, I guess, as a peripheral of vision type things. So it's just perception more than anything. You could normally tell if someone's watching you. So, but in a video game, that's hard to portray. So that might be a good way to represent it, is with those little eyeballs. But sometimes it feels cheaty, because you can just go, is anybody watching me? No? Okay. Let me just take a poop. Anyone watching me? No. Alright. So we're going to follow that road that we're on, that we're no longer on, because I've already lost it. Shush. And I still want to make that crossbow, which is why I'm getting all these feathers. So we're going to need 2 more grass. Okay. Let's craft those. Where'd the road go? Seriously, though. Over here? We were heading east. Now we're heading west. Terrible. Terrible. I wanted to go east for no reason. I think we're just going in circles. Where am I? Okay. It's fine. I have an excellent sense of direction. You don't believe me? It's very wise of you. Okay. Let's just... Where are you? You're there. Alright. Get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Sure. Let's make some sticks. Oh, hello. You guys are sneaking up pretty close. That is one thing I would like them to fix in the game. Or do, if they had better, like, audible cues. They've added a lot more audio noise. I don't know if it's necessarily that good, though. But I would rather be able to tell where this guy is just by listening. Like, you should be able to have a pretty good idea. But in this game, it's not quite there yet. You can tell the directions, and I think they lowered them so they're not as loud. But I don't think they scale properly. So as they get closer to you, they don't get louder. So it's hard to tell if something's that far away or like right behind you. Where normally you should be able to tell just by listening. But most of that's only advantageous if you like headset listening. So if you're used to just playing games out of your stereo speakers, you probably wouldn't appreciate that kind of thing added to a game. So it could be that that's kind of the development team as well. If they don't find, or they don't use headsets, then they're probably not going to push for features to be added in at this stage anyway. For stuffs that would benefit people who do it. And that's just, I think, to be expected. And they have said that they will eventually get to the sound engine. But it's not a priority. And it's not that important from the aspect of the game. It would add stuff to it, but it's not really a requirement. Hey there. Okay. I'd really like to get crossbow going. I don't want to have to get closer to people than I need to. So let's back off for a bit. And hope we don't see any dogs. Oh, let's keep 8 of those for a campfire if we want to make one. And we'll keep picking up these flowers whenever we can. And rocks. Okay. I just want to look in the barn. And whatever that is. Looks like some tents. Getting off the road, but that's okay. We're gonna get a crossbow any second now. Okay, that's enough of those. No. Need more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 13, 22. Oh god, you sound really close. But I don't know if you do, or if that's just how you always sound. Safe. Safe. Okay. And then we'll do that. That'll give us 24 arrows. And we could make a club. But let's wait till we get some scrap. Yeah, the little music suspension, I don't know. Musical suspension. Suspension? Suspenseful? The suspenseful music. Holy hell. That was hard to say. I don't know if I like that. Or when games do that. Because then you're like, okay, I'm in combat. Because there's music telling me so. And then the music goes away. It's like, okay, I'm safe. I don't have to be on edge anymore. Where I think it's more, in this game, probably more fun if you're always on edge. You don't have cues telling you when you're in trouble. Alright. Let's go to the barn. Seems to be a lot of guys and women. Both sexes are present. Missed. Oh god, there's quite a few. How important is this barn? Very. I love barns. That went right through your face. Shenanigans. That was legit. Okay. Don't think we have enough arrows to do this. No, no, no. Touchies. Let's not back into anybody. Let's get more arrows. Craft them all. Oh god. We can't loot them because they're just Okay. Let's go back here. Try to loot some. Ah! Could be some very useful things on these dead bodies. Oh god, I almost... Oh god, no. Yeah, audio cues are terrible in this game. I can hear this nice rustling wind. And then not you guys at all. Just a constant noise of zombies. Oh. You are gonna break my leg. I don't want a broken leg. I would like to be able to aim and reclaim arrows. One day. Yep. We're doing well. Not so well, actually. I'm not all too fond of what's going on here. Going through a lot of arrows, not killing zombies. Oh. Okay. You gotta be almost dead, right? There you go. Ooh, some scrap. Alright, let's get an arrow count. 5 arrows. It also tells us on screen. Doorknobs. 5 arrows, 5 zombies. I think... Oh, wait, there's 7 zombies. Possibly more. Okay, let's get you guys, because you're likely to sneak up on me. 3 arrows. What? That should have killed you. Okay. Now... just do a little dance. Can we loot you guys without you getting close? No? Okay, I think our shortcoming is rocks. What we should do is break up some of those big pile of rocks. Alright, let's just after all that work, let's leave. We'll do a lap around the barn, maybe. And try to take a peek inside. Oh. Actually, let's keep those 8. Let's make some more sticks. Okay. And let's run in the barn with no weapons. Water? Corn. Oh, that's a dead body. Maybe that... Oh yeah, this new ladder mechanics. I almost killed myself the first time I was on a ladder, though. I think you have to, like, hit the use key, and then you'll grab onto it, and then you're pretty stable. But if you don't do that, you can die horribly. Run! Alright. See you, buddy. Even though I spent all those arrows trying to kill you all, just to abandon you. Goodbye! Alright. On to our next destination, which is this camp. What we could do is make some cloth armor. Well, these guys are going to follow us, at least for 60 seconds, or whatever their memory is at. Okay. Flashlight could be useful. Does get ridiculously dark. Boiled water, actually really good. So one thing they changed is how this stuff works. Ooh, pants. I got some pants. Show me my pants. Yeah. I'm going to take one of you. Nope. I'm going to turn you into cloth. Ooh, a cooking pot's good. This could actually be useful. Do we have anything we need to cook? No. But yeah, some of the changes they made to the stats. You have like a wellness meter, which kind of depicts your overall health and everything like that. And then you have the individual stats like hunger and thirst. I could try to light them on fire, but I'm feeling that would be bad. So I kind of like that. Oh god, no. You are infected. Use antibiotics to heal. Nope, we're dead. We're dead. Animal fat. We basically need to get antibiotics or we die. And this is probably pretty bad, actually. We're probably going to lose all of our wellness. Oh, look, there's... I might want to kill you. Okay, so what does this do? Decreases our stamina. Okay, it doesn't affect our wellness. I think that's dysentery that will do that. So we're probably okay. But that's why we should avoid hand-to-hand combat and try to stick to just... I hear very suspenseful music. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick to range combat for now. And I'm grabbing this cloth because we can make armor out of it. And we can make a bed. So that might be our first set of armor, is just cloth armor. But now we should really... I don't know. Just run. Not run, but... we just gotta be on the move. Alright, so we're still kind of heading east. I kind of want to kill him. Because that might be very useful. If we do need to regain wellness. We could maybe go cook some stuff on the pot. We could boil some meat. And get ourselves a good meal right off the bat here. Got him. Once. Hi, guys. We could chug goldenrod tea. Oh, he died. Nice. Oh god, it's taking way too long. Faster, 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 faster! Ah! Ah! Almost didn't get out of the inventory. What'd I say? No hand-to-hand. Even with women. Especially with women. Oh. Everything fell on the ground. That's interesting. I don't want the bone. We'll take the venison. Okay. Now there's another one. Which we'll have to look for. They've added a few more stuff kind of gated behind some books. Oh, there he is. Let's try to kill him too. And then we're going to have to try to find some place to hide at night too. And he's down. Because what time is it? Oh, I think we were over there before. That looks familiar. That crate looks very familiar. Could just be another crate that happens to be by all the other things, such as this one. Oh, God. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it gives us a time. It's 5 p.m. God, for this digital watch. Feels like it's getting spooky. Okay, we've got 13 arrows. We could make some more. So yeah, you now need a book to get access to the forge, I think. Oh. That could be useful. Oh, look at all that meat. Ah! So we'll try to cook that at night. It is giving off some scent, so we're going to be attracting more attention while we have it on us, but it might be worth it. Oh, it looks like we're coming to... No idea. Oh, it's a river and then winter biome. Cool. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna stock up. And maybe we could actually use the river to cook with. Oh, don't you dare sink down. Can I sink down? I can. Am I gonna drown? It says O2. Good. Oh god. Okay. We're also down on health. Oh, we don't want to be over here. I already see badness. Okay. Let's go back in the water. They've made you move slower in the water, which is nice. And they are working on the water, so it already looks better than it used to. I don't think they have any like fluid dynamics yet, but it'd be pretty cool when they do. And you can use it and manipulate it and stuff. Okay. We're still being hunted. But we should make camp here pretty soon. And then we might follow this river. We're now heading west. Let's follow the river east. Continue our eastward direction. Except when I forget. We're still being hunted. Yeah, it cancels my crouch when I open an inventory. But if I toggle the crouch, it doesn't. So it looks like, yeah, when you're doing that interaction. Okay. But I don't know if I'm actively being uncrouching or if it's just visually I'm uncrouching. But the game still sees me as crouched. The alternative is use the toggle, but I don't have that on a convenient key at the moment. Leave me alone. Fine. We're gonna have sham. And we don't need it yet. Nor do we need water. So before these, your stats like stamina used to be based off your hydration, and your health used to be based off your food, I think. They're no longer linked like that. So it doesn't matter if you eat right away, you can wait till the very end. It's just that when they get down to 0, I think they start affecting your wellness, and they can bring your wellness down. And that ultimately brings your health down, I believe. I wish I could hear you properly. The rivers look nice, though. So maybe the water is okay. It just looked a little weird. But I could play around with those settings, too. If you guys say it is wrong looking. It don't look right. Still being hunted. Okay. But I want to make some dinner. Okay. We're going to make a campfire. Any second now. We'll put that down. And we'll just kill anybody who comes to us. It might still be that person. There we go. And we're going to get this meat cooked up. I think we should boil it, I guess. That's the most less stinky way, right? Now, it doesn't give me the bottle back, does it? Let's try that. We need a minute. I put more than a minute in there. And I hit cook. Still coming for me? Nope. We're safe. Alright, so let's turn the toggle on. So like now, I really don't have to look for zombies, I don't think. Because I should just know when they see me. Boiled venison. Good. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. But yeah, we do lose a bottle. That's unfortunate. It means I can't boil up all this stuff. Who am I hearing? You? Shush. I don't think we want to be outside in the dark, though. I really don't think we do. So what we're going to do is wait for this one to be done, and then we're running away. Like heroes. And hopefully finding a place to hold up for the night. But, oops. Punch the sky in defiance. We probably should already be somewhere. Oops. Thought I heard someone. I'm scared. Okay. Let's get up. And we're going to run. We're going to run. Actually, we're going to eat. So we're just... No, we're running. It's not good. I'm not happy. Is this clay? Oh, wellness. +1. Nice. So that's cool. So that stuff gives... Oh, something increased my wellness. Let's eat another one. I don't like this. Oh, we're reaching the end of the river. But no, we're not. We're at the road. We're at a crossing. We do not want to go into Winter Wonderland right now. And we're out of stamina. And we're out of water. Oh, that's what I should, have done. Are you going to start running soon? I hope not. I should have boiled and drank as much water as I could while we were at the cooking area. Although then we would have been burning daylight. I think we're screwed, guys. We're still being hunted by that guy. I'm not seeing any buildings. We won't have time to build a building. Who's still chasing me? Zombies will start running soon. We still have the plague. I don't want to be hunted. Yoink. No. Is it you? You look like you're coming towards me. Stop. Okay. Just keep moving undetected. Okay. Honestly, I think this is our best chance at survival right now. We're going to hold out here for the night. Unless, of course, we die. Oh, there's two over there. Let's bring back our cursor. Sensed. Uh-oh. Being sensed is not good. We're still stinky. Not the best thing to be at night. You want to be less stinky. We could drop the meat. Or if we could find a place to stash it for the night. We do have that flashlight. And a torch. Which we could try to use. Undetected. I don't remember if light actually attracts them. We're going to run right into somebody, aren't we? I can't see anything, by the way. That's why I'm following the river. Pick up small stone. Oh, I don't know. It's only 9 p.m. It's a lot of time to kill. Useless. Oh yeah, now I can see perfectly. Thanks, flashlight. Whoa. What happened? Oh, all of a sudden I can see. Nice. Time of day just, like, shifted, I guess. Oh, I've also got, like, frames per second on the screen. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna run. Pick up aged wood. No. My wood is aged quite enough already, thank you. Okay. It's a rock. Maybe it's because it's a full moon. It's lighting up the night sky quite nicely. Oh, we're doing okay. I don't see or hear too much. The winter biome is crossing over the river here. That's alright. We're gonna allow that. Alright, I'm probably gonna keep you guys with me for this first night. Oh, hell no. Just because I'm not sure. I would like to get somewhere safe. You just piss right off. Okay, thank you for listening. Let's get back to the coast. No detected. Oh, hell. I'm scared. If they get on me, I'm dead, just so you know. Full on dead. Stop saying sensed. Stop it. Stop it. Freaking me out, man. I did a lot better the first time I played. I made it into a nice little house. Had no problems. I don't like you. Shoot. Okay, well, she didn't, like, tell her friends. So we're okay. Got any, no. We're fine. Everything is fine. It's almost 1 in the morning. It's great. Now we could throw down a bed, so at least we spawn near here if we die. But we can decide what we want to do if we die. If we should just start new, like not try to reclaim our body, just start over and wander in another direction. But I mean, I'm not going to die. I mean, come on. I'm doing so well already. My chances of dying are pretty slim. I'm kidding, in case you can't tell. You never know. Alright. I can hear rabbits. I mean, ribbits. I mean, frogs that ribbit. So far, it's not too bad. We had that one scare with that woman. Very possessive over us. Got rid of her. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now. Time passes quickly here. This would be very creepy, though. In the dark, with zombies around. I would just climb a tree and sleep in the tree. I would learn to be a very good sloth. That is what I would do. I would be Slothman, sleeping in trees all across the neighborhood. Doesn't even have to be a zombie apocalypse. I'll just do that for fun. There's that guy again, sleeping in our tree. Okay. We have come to a split in the river. Should we cross over? Or should we continue on north? Well, we're going to cross. The decision has been made. We will continue in our mostly eastern direction. What's that? What's that? Is that a rabbit? Or a dog? Or a bunny rabbit? Could be one of these things. Can't be all of them. I think it's a bunny. Is that a bunny? It's bouncing like a bunny. Okay, we are... Is that wasteland or is that burnt forest? I think it's burnt forest. Which does have dogs, I believe. We don't want dogs, in case you're wondering. Normally I like them. I think that's a dog. That's a terrible, terrible dog. Okay. We still gotta get rid of this infection. But making out with dogs, not gonna do it. We could try to loot that little place, but reward-wise, I don't think we're gonna get much out of it. I think we're better off staying in, like, the plains and hoping for a little village of some sorts and loot some houses and at least get some weapons. I don't want to fight any dogs until we have, like, shotguns as a last resort. Our last resort here is just dying, so let's not try to take on anything like that just yet. We do want to survive. Okay, there's a fat man there. And it's now getting day. It looks like we have survived the first night. Just barely by wandering around. I don't really want to do that every night, though. So hopefully we can find a little area, kind of stay in that area for a little while or a few days, loot up the place, cook some meals and all that kind of stuff, and then figure out what loot we want to take with us. And then we'll stash the rest at that location, maybe come back for it later if we want. And then we'll carry on and set forth until we can find another little place to settle down for a little while and loot and all that and rinse and repeat. Is that a car? Is that a car? I don't think so, because it looks like a minivan, and I don't think they have minivans in this game. I'm looking right there. Oh, there's a cliffside. We should actually go look at that. You can get some pretty easy ores. So I've heard. Just by, okay, we're going to go around this lake. And zombies should no longer be sprinting. So we'll leave it here, though. And we'll pick this up right where we left off. And I'll wait for you guys to join me again. And we'll go check out this cliffside, because that looks kind of interesting. And see what we can see there. See if it's worth trying to mine anything up. But before we could forge anything, we need to find some books. So it's probably not wise just yet. But might be cool to check out nonetheless. Alright guys, hope you're enjoying the return of 7 Days to Die. Any feedback or suggestions on how you would like the series to go, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.